New details emerging about a plan to blow up the Democratic headquarters in Sacramento.
Federal prosecutors are now charging 2 Bay Area men. Today in the Bay, Cierra Johnson live in San Francisco this morning with more information on the suspects and that plot authorities uncovered. Cierra.
Good morning, Marcus and Laura. In those now unsealed documents, federal prosecutors say those 2 men began hatching that plan just shortly after the 2020 election. They had a plan to firebomb that Democratic headquarters there in the state's capital. Those 2 men, 45-year-old Ian Rogers of Napa and 37-year-old Jared Copeland of Vallejo, are said to be behind the plan. Copeland was arrested in Sacramento on Wednesday. Rogers was arrested back in January. So according to prosecutors, the plan was to firebomb the John L. Burton headquarters with the hopes that that explosion would be the beginning of some type of a movement. Prosecutors say the pair used multiple messaging platforms to discuss the plans, and at one point Copeland messaged Rogers saying he had even contacted an anti-government militia group to gather support. For some lawmakers, this plan and arrest signal a greater issue.
These are all symptoms of a larger issue, and that is our society and this separatism. And even now, you know, I again thank the FBI for their work. But in this day and age, you know, we should not be concerned about violence and terrorism just for participating in the democratic process.
Rogers and Copeland are both charged with conspiracy to destroy by fire or explosives a building used or in affecting interstate commerce. Rogers is charged with additional weapons violations. If convicted, both men face 20 years in prison, and both men are scheduled to appear in federal court later this month. We're live in San Francisco. Cierra Johnson for Today in the Bay.